loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Palesa M and welcome to this makeup tutorial video. I'm going to be showing you how I achieve this gorgeous soft glam, neutral glam look, and I hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. So first things first, I've done my skincare and I'm going to prep my skin with the Clinique Beauty Flash Balm. I like to apply this before my makeup because I feel like it gives my skin this supple feel, but also it kind of brightens my skin, if that makes sense. So I've got this underlying glow thing going on when I use this Beauty Flash Balm under my makeup. I like to apply just about 4 little spritz and then rub it into my face. Yeah, that is what I do to prime. I haven't found the perfect primer for my skin yet. Today's foundation is the Rimmel Lasting 25 Hour with Comfort Serum and I'm in the shade Almond. If you watch my channel then you would know this is my favorite foundation because literally it looks exactly like my skin. And what I'm doing is I have put 2 pumps of the foundation on the back of my palm just to warm it up, and then I'm going in with this brush and just sort of smearing it all over my face before I start blending. And to blend, I'm using a stippling brush. You can see I am patting that foundation into my skin. I am not dragging it. Dragging it is just going to move the foundation around, which is not what you want. So dab it into your skin lightly and you will see it is a seamless blend. This foundation is it. Like, I absolutely love it. To conceal my face, I use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn and the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in Caramel. I think I will list everything in the description box down below. So I will apply it on the corner of my eyes and then also at the end of my eyes. I do not use a lot of product when it comes to concealer because I do have a lot of creasing under my eyes. And I will put some on my chin, my forehead, just under my nose and on my nose, as well as a little bit between my eyebrows. I then go over the LA Girl Pro Conceal with the L'Oreal because the L'Oreal is lighter and for me it kind of makes me seem white. That is why I mix the two together. Blending out, I like using this Real Techniques Flawless Face Brush, I think it is. And then for the corners of my eyes, I'm using a Real Techniques concealer brush just to go into the corners. And again, if you're watching closely, I am dabbing the makeup in. I am not dragging it. I am gently tapping it in. This motion helps the makeup sit, but also it kind of sinks into your face. So your makeup is like absolutely blended, and that's why I always look so flawless. I'm going in with my beauty blender just to tap in the excess product and to make sure everything is sitting because we don't want any mistakes. Then I'm going to set under my eyes and the rest of my face with the Yardley Absolute Translucent Powder. I'm using the Real Techniques setting brush. I like to set my eyes first because, again, I did say I do have creasing under my eyes, and starting the setting with my eyes first really does help my makeup sit better and eliminates the creasing for me. I'm going in with this large kabuki like brush that I got in a set that I bought from Discam. I am going in like around my nose, on my nose, basically everywhere where I put on the highlighting concealer is where I will set so that concealer can sit, and also so we can avoid creasing, especially where you have smile lines. I have smile lines, which is why I'm setting by my nose. On my chin as well because that is known to be an oily part. For contour, I am going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Espresso. I'm sorry I didn't make a clip for this product. I absolutely forgot. But yeah, this is the concealer I'm using to contour my face. I love this one because it's a medium brown and the contour doesn't come out too dramatic. If I'm going for dramatics, I'll use the L'Oreal Pro Conceal. I think also in the shade Espresso. That is a lot darker and it gives like a really dramatic contour. I'm contouring with the Real Techniques mini contour brush, and I'm just dabbing it in. You will see I'm trying to make a C shape from the top of my ear, and then I'm also going to blend out using the same brush on my nose. I like contouring with this brush. You can absolutely use a smaller brush if you want to. So you can see the contouring has brought some shape and warmth back into my face, and that is why we contour. To set my contour, I'm going in with the Chic Cosmetics Island Glow palette, and I'm using the shade Cabin Fever. I'm just going to put that powder contour onto my face. This is for setting. Like I set the highlight, I'm now setting the contour as well, and that is all I'm doing. I'm not really a blush girl. I'm not into blushes as yet, I think because I haven't found my shade. To buff my face, I'm using the MAC Studio Fix in the shade Dark. This is just the powder I like to use. I go in with a round brush, and as you can see, I'm doing light circular motions. This is just to make sure that there are no harsh lines, but also to make sure that my makeup is blended and it's going to give me that skin-like finish. For eyeshadow, I'm using this Arden Day palette, and I'm going to be using the top row for the eyeshadow because I'm going for a neutral glam with only matte. So you want to start with like your transition shade, which for me would be the third block, just to put it into the crease there. And you can see I am using circular motions. I'm not a boffin when it comes to eyeshadow, but I know how to make my eyeshadow look decent. Then I'm going in with the darkest shade on the outer corner of my eye, just to give my eye some dimension. And for the front part of my eye, I'm going in with the very light brown because I don't know, I was just trying something new and it kind of looked good. I've seen this look so much on Pinterest and I absolutely love it. And yeah, going back in with the brush, just blending out any harsh lines, but also adding a bit of that dark color. To set my makeup, I'm using the Avon Marked Magic Setting Spray. To highlight my face, I'm using the Arden palette. Sorry it looks so janky, it fell and it broke. So I'm likely going to apply some to my nose. I suggest you start with a little bit and then you can add on a little bit more highlighter as you go. See, it's so nice and subtle. Then I'm going to add some to my cheekbones just to give, you know, a little glisten, a little shine, some razzle dazzle. For mascara, I'm using the Essence Lash Princess mascara. I absolutely love this one. I also love that the wand is kind of skinny, so it kind of goes in very nicely into my eyelashes because I've got very small lashes. I like going in with the Essence Kajal pencil in the shade brown, and then I smudge it with like a very small brush just to make sure that liner does not look too harsh. Then I go in with my Isabella Garcier lip gloss. These don't have shades, it's just like a pink kind of gloss, a see-through pink, and I apply that all over my lip. And to finish it off, I am going in with my Essence clear gloss, the XXL shine one, and that is it. That is how I achieved today's look. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you'll try this look out. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. I will see you in my next one.